Hello, my little ponies, and welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory. On today's episode, we are still busy working as we always were.
Yes.
You can see between episodes, I just set down a second fluid buffer so I could just connect and just use a single pipe to connect into this here blender. And hopefully this should be enough water to really pump into the nitric acid that we're going for. This thing is starting to fill with nitric acid. Fortunately, it's made out of stuff that doesn't melt acid. And it keeps alternating between filling and draining, so this is getting about as much as it can, and it's still not quite enough. But it's working on it, and eventually that will be plenty. Whee! Whee! Okay. And so, with that mentality, let's put this and this over there. No, no computers. Let's do some of that. None of those. None of that. None of that. Some of that. It's the materials that don't tend to get used. Will stay full. Yeah, it's probably fine. Everything's fine. Okay. So what's the last thing that this needs? It is sulfuric acid. So to make sulfuric acid, we need sulfur and water. Easy enough. And then we just have to package it up. We specifically need an empty canister, and that requires plastic. So, I mean, I could make another setup to make infinite empty canisters, but then we'd need two more soma sloops, or at least one more soma sloop. Because what did we need for plastic again? We needed... Right. Okay. If I set something up for the sulfur... Because that's just plastic. And then we just... Yeah, sulfuric acid. So if I find a place with sulfur along the path of where we're getting our plastic from, then that's pretty good right there. Now, so if I can find some sulfur in this direction... Oh, gee willikers, where could I possibly find sulfur in this direction? Ouch. It's such a mystery, is it not?
I mean, if you're asking me, Claire, I have no idea where you are. So it's kind of a bit of a dead question.
Right, so... Yeah, the house I made. Need some lights. If I go here... That's not the one I wanted. It turns out the sulfur is a long way away. Okay, so if I take... Okay. Sulfuric acid just requires the water and the sulfur. I can just... Actually, it might almost be better to do that setup again. Huh. In which case, I need to go searching for some more summer sloops. Somewhere out in the road.
Yes.
So let's go do that then. Let's go and search for 2 more summer sloops to use for my own little project.
Or, also for the rest of the factory.
Right, I'm going to need some more solid biofuel eventually. Actually, along the way, if I do just so happen to find some sulfur, then I can grab a few stacks of supplies to start using. Yes. Okay. Go to where the sulfur is. It is in this direction. Oh yeah, actually, that's it. Helper. Let's see, right there. Oh, there it is. Okay, how do I... Just a miner? Just a miner. Me.
Alright, what's going on? Why does this not want to work?
Okay. That, and then throw in a bit of water. And make some of these. These can be made in a crafting bench, actually. Put down a refinery and a packager. Just take a moment. Do a stretch. Get some water.
I do not understand why this stuff does not want to work properly.
Doesn't sound very satisfactory.
It's not.
Hello, random slug. We're start going more southeast-ish. I should be getting into unexplored parts of the map, which should help me find summer sloops. Oh, would you look at that? It's so pretty.
No, that's not working. Why?
Oh, summer sloop. No, is it? It's like right here, but it's underground.
Look, I straight up do not know how to fix this.
Oh?
It's just the conveyor belts just aren't working. And this seems to keep happening, where the conveyor belts just refuse to pull from machines.
Yeah, it's so annoying when that happens.
Like, for example, this machine that's supposed to be making cables. Nope.
Doof. Ba-ba-doo.
I just do not know what the solution here is.
Oh look, sulfur pools.
Like when I send like when I attach a conveyor belt, it seems to like send a small batch, and that's it.
Oh no, there it is. Okay. Woohoo! Well, I found my 2 summer sloops. I wish we could just set up teleporters, so I could just go, like, place a teleporter down, come back to base, do stuff, then when we want to explore again, we can just teleport back out.
Oh, you mean that kind of teleporter? Oh.
Person teleporter.
Alright, I've got a dumb idea, and I swear if this dumb idea works, I will
It's
be
not dumb.
annoyed.
Was that it?
No, the solution that I thought would be dumb turns out that it is dumb. It doesn't solve the issue at all.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Whoops! That was not what I was trying to delete. And now this process is not working. It's like it's like conveyors just want to stop working every so often, and I don't understand it.
Oh
Honestly,
no, did they join a
I
union?
am. What?
I said, oh no, did they join a union? They have mandated breaks?
And the thing that really sucks here, Claire, is that all of the stuff that keeps breaking down and not working is all from the one mod. Unfortunately, it's the one mod that we are using that kind of controls everything.
Yeah, Bamtac?
Yeah, BAM, Belton Minor.
Yeah, getting rid of that gets rid of so much of our factory.
Getting rid of that would mean we would be building the factory from scratch. It's our it's all of our machines. It's all of our like the miners and the
Belts. Yeah.
belts and the machines and the containers. But we're not using, as far as I know, any vanilla machines anymore.
Yeah. Like,
Alright, so let me see. So is the issue that the belt is not working, or is the issue that it's just not getting anywhere? Nope, the issue is that the belt is not working.
Geronimo. Ah. Alright. So I have... How many summer sleeps do I have now? I have 6 summer sleeps on me. Oh, and here's an extra hard drive. So that should be an okay number for the now. So now I can eventually come back to base. Yeah, there is a summer sleep around here, but somewhere. I'm not a big fan that this is going down. Yeah. Nope. Radiations. Just keep going down. Okay, is that all this is here for? Okay. Okay. Was it even looking for them? Just trying to get back. But I see it now. I can't just not go for it. That would be unethical. Yeah.
Harvest the scripture. Compose it into a blood song. Harvest.
Is it the... It's the sulfur miner that I made earlier.
Hmm?
I found the closest sulfur and I made miner on its spot. And while
Okay.
trying to come back to base, I found that same sulfur miner.
So you went in a circle.
Yes.
You know, and I'm trying to look up this issue, and it's just like I just don't know what to do. I can't find an explanation for it. Like I know that with like some of the BAM tech stuff, because of the fact that it's like it's trying to move stuff faster than the game can handle, but it's just like that shouldn't explain why it stops trying to like move stuff at all.
Yeah. Alright, perfect. We have some packaged nitric acid now.
I do have one thought, and I swear if this works, at least I'll understand it, but it will be annoying.
Okay, so all of this, and then we can take some of this water. Both of these are now filled with water. Alright, so you can get... I pump some water around. Okay. So what do we need for this? And then... So we need to get some sulfuric acid. So we need to bring in some water and get a refinery. And then we need a packager. So where's the refinery? Oh, we don't have those, huh? Well, out of them again.
What are you out of?
Lead motors.
I've got 38 lead motors I'm going to put into the storage.
Cool, thank you. You know, where's that refinery again? Sticks pipeline. Pipe into there. Go here. We're making sulfuric acid. Grab that, put into here. That should fill in no time, and then we need a packager. Wow, we are out of copper sheets.
What do you mean?
We have 21 in dimensional storage.
Oh, okay, yeah, we are not out of copper sheets. You've just used up all the ones that were in the dimensional storage, yes.
Alright, where do we have our copper sheets in normal storage? Oh, here it is. I'll go and fill it.
Well, what I just did seems to have worked. And what that tells me is that the issue is one of a couple things. One, a thing that I looked up from something from like 4 years ago, talking about an older version of BAM, which honestly, this might even be that same version, I don't know. Where if you put down conveyor belts too quickly, actually, this might even been a vanilla thing. If you put down conveyor belts too quickly, like in a line, they won't work. So I was slowly going through, put it down, wait for it to finish building it and show that, yes, it's connected. And then I built the next one. But also, I'm wondering if because of the whole, oh, it's going so, like, the things are going so fast that they're just not, like, reading it properly. Well, I'm guessing that one of the belts thinks it's full. And
Weird. I
because
put down a fluid buffer, and instead of showing like the big circle of liquid inside or empty space inside, it's just like a loading icon. The fluid buffer is buffering, and I don't know why.
I don't know why either. Okay.
On a fluid buffer elsewhere, does it just will this work? No. Put down an industrial fluid buffer, will it work? No. Can I just not put down fluid buffers, or
Okay, what fluid are you trying to put into it?
I mean, right now I'm just putting it down and it's empty, and the circle that shows like the amount of fluid that would be in it if it had fluid in it is like a loading icon.
Is it a vanilla fluid buffer or is it the BAM one?
Bam. Yeah, let's try
Okay,
putting
well, I'm
down.
dealing with one BAM thing at a time, okay?
Yeah, let's put down a vanilla and see what happens. Nope, vanilla one also has the same issue.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, Claire. I'm already dealing with my own issue here with bottlenecks of things just not working in the factory. No. Oh, please, no. Please don't tell me I have to go and redo that whole thing again. I have to completely redo it. All right, fine. Where are you?
In the storage.
Okay.
I
Where's this fluid buffer problem?
Okay, I mean, if you put down, like, any fluid buffer, or any, like, water pipes,
Fluid
so,
buffer.
like, instead of showing the
And
fluid icon inside of it, it shows that it's loading.
it still does that if you put a fluid into it?
You can't put a fluid into it because pipes have the same issue.
Oh, sounds like Satisfactory just doesn't want to behave. I have no explanation other than that.
Yeah, I made this refinery to make sulfuric acid. It's completely filled with stuff. So it should make sulfuric acid, but it's just deciding that it doesn't want to. Ta-da. Okay, so basic one works. And this pipe is working. Is that just the entire issue?
What?
Okay. Did I solve this issue? No. Does this solve the issue suddenly? Yes! Okay, I feel like I just solved the issue. Maybe? I don't know, but solved it enough at least. I do logistics, and then a pipeline, and then right into logistics, and then a pipeline, so right into that, and I do package sulfuric acid. That going into that, and that is fine, and then Okay, so now if I go and I grab a few more here, like, yeah, making those. Actually, just want to fill storage.
And then I go and do this, and it stops working. Nah. I.
I think it's about time that we just take a bit of a break from this game.
Yeah. Well, like, honestly, like, just with the way that everything on here has been going, and the fact that things are belts stop working, splitters seem to interfere with like the functionality. I'm just I just don't even know anymore.
I understand. Station.
I am definitely reaching the point where I'm thinking, you know what? Honestly, we should just manually make what we need to unlock as many recipes as we can, and then just rebuild.
Alrighty.
And by rebuild, I mean remove the BAM mod.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Nuclear
Like,
option, but fair.
yeah, I don't know. Like, and that's the thing. Like, some stuff works, some stuff doesn't, and I can't find any rhyme or reason for why something works for one thing and then doesn't work for another.
Yeah.
Like, maybe we don't have to go that drastic, but at the very least, I think we want, because it seems to me like the main issue is the belts, actually. Like, I think the machines, for the most part, actually work all right.
Yeah, the machines
Uh,
tend to work. So then we just go with non-BAM belts.
yeah. Which, honestly, will end up affecting our things, but that's what I think we have to do. I think we need to find another, yeah, another mod that adds belts, like improved belts or something like that, and use that. Unfortunately, like the one that looks like it might have been like the quote unquote best one, unfortunately is an different version of BAM, which I don't think we can have both installed at the same time. So I don't know.
So what you're saying is that I gotta make use of these belts, but I still have them.
Let me.
Okay, so I'm going to make a bunch of lead motors. That's at least my idea here.
Mm-hmm.
So I can keep making these items. I just want at least a few packaged sulfuric acid, but it's just not wanting to work. I'm throwing so much sulfur into here. And it's just not wanting to do its job. You know what? No, screw you. Screw that. Screw the radiation. Basic packager. As basic as can be. Logistics pipeline. Go here. Package sulfuric acid. Here's the sulfuric acid. Here's some power. Over here. Yeah, will you actually work? Oh, hey, look, more than the BAMTech one ever gave us.
Wait, what?
I had a packager Mark. It was either Mark 8 or Mark 9, whatever. And I was stuffing it full of sulfuric acid, and it was not giving me any packaged sulfuric acid, period.
Hmm.
So I just put, like, a packager, like, period. Just a basic packager, and now it's giving me packaged sulfuric acid. And I'm going to need quite a bit of this to start up my whole chain of command loop thing. I feel like I'm going to be waiting until the next episode to begin with.
How did the packaged nitric acid go?
It's working. I made some.
Did you make enough for the inventory slots thing?
Yes, definitely yes.
Okay. Then you can probably you can, well, I don't know. We might need nitric acid for one of the uranium things.
Exactly. So I don't want to just stop it now.
Yeah. But yeah, just this whole.
Well, phone call. Let's stop here.